no Falmer are in. Because it's basically a free dungeon. You can just walk through the entire place, literally, without alerting a single Falmer. Easy. Okay, there's another fire up ahead, and there's going to be like 2 or 3 enemies in there. 2. Alright, so we get this one. Or not. We get this one. Roll around here. Did he notice? No, he didn't, because he's a moron. Oh, wait. She might have noticed. But she won't be noticing anymore. For obvious reasons. Useless stuff. Don't take. Gold ingot. Might be able to take that. Might make something useful out of it. As a matter of fact, I know I can, but I'm lazy. I don't feel like making rings. Or... no, I'm too lazy. Okay, so... this one's going to be a bit sketchy. Might be a bit harder if you're not level 100 sneak. Dark Brotherhood helps out with sneak too, because gives you a lot of bonus sneak items. So... what the fuck? There we go. Mallory's room key. We don't really need that. It's only adapt. But anyways, I think he's sleeping. Ideal target. A sleeping Mallory is an easy Mallory. There we go. He really wasn't that much of a problem now, was he? Nazir was talking about how dangerous this guy was. He lets a normal bandit guard his room. And, oh. There we go. He has a nice book for me, too. Anyways, I think he's got a journal or something in there, too. Mallory is only present if you have this quest, I believe. I was looking for Mallory for a long time. I suppose I'll go through here. Just quickly. Well, now during combat between other units, also, you generally, unless you're very good at sneak or have lots of invisibility potions, you generally want to stay out of their way until they're done. That's my general rule on combat versus other NPCs. Especially if a follower of yours has engaged. You can either, because followers, they don't die unless they're up against Falmer who have poisoned weapons occasionally. But, yeah, just wait for them to be finished, because they're moving around a lot more, and it's a lot harder to predict their movement. So you wanna just wait. Just generally wait, and just going for the kill here. Oh, it detected me. Fuck. Alright, I probably shouldn't have ducked out a sneak there, because that other one didn't notice me yet. But I have lots of health potions. So, it's useless to do, not bad. That was pretty pathetic, that first one. Well, he's probably dead. He was probably injured. But, yeah, it was... okay. That wasn't that big of a problem. I have lots of health potions, so it's even less of a problem. If you have lots of health potions, you can afford to be a bit more reckless. But at lower levels, and when you don't have a lot of health potions, you generally want to seize every opportunity, every benefit possible for you as an assassin. Empty chest. Love it. Alright, this is going to be fairly long. This is going to be like 3 parts to this tutorial. Slash gameplay. Slash whatever. Anyway, so yeah, I hope you're picking up a few tips. I'm trying not to sound too condescending. I'm trying not to sound like I'm the expert of sneak, because clearly there are people that are way better than me. There's this, ow! It blew up. Actually, I should have saw that coming. There's a Dwemer Spider Guardian. They have little swirly things on top of their head. Those ones blow up. They don't do a lot of damage, but they blow up, nonetheless. Dwarven Centurion is broken. There's a free dynamo core. Dynamo cores are only useful for, other than selling at low levels, of course. They're only useful if for like a certain College of Winterhold thing, I can't remember. Something involving the midden. Take the Grand Soul Gem, though we'll never use it really, unless it's a Black Soul Gem. Is there any way to turn Grand Soul Gems into Black Soul Gems in this game? I really hope so. Because that made life so much easier in Oblivion. Okay, so much for adept locks being much easier. Or maybe I didn't get that perk. Usually I'm better at this. I have like 300 lockpicks or something. Wow, all that for 4 gold, really? Bethesda ripped me off right there. Hey, that one didn't blow up. Oh, it was a worker. Maybe I guess it isn't just the Guardians that have those little twirly things on their head. Common Soul Gem, pretty useless, but I'm gonna take it anyways, just because it's filled for me. I'll take the cheap Soul Gems and just practice enchanting with them. Like, I won't actually use the weapons. I mean, they can be useful at lower levels, but not really. Oh, okay. That was kind of a cool way for it to turn out. It's empty. I won't take it. Probably should, but I won't. And there's a hidden chest up here. The importance of looking around. You also have more opportunity to look around as an assassin character, because this thing is heading right towards me. Okay. Stick to the shadows, stick to corners. You might not be able to see the shadows as well on my game, because I turned up the brightness just because I do Let's Plays, and Fraps sometimes records darker. There we go. Greater Soul Gem is about the only thing I would consider using, the only Soul Gem below Grand that I would consider using for legitimate enchantments. All the rest I use for practice, basically. This is it's a lot easier than it looks. Allow me to explain. Let's go through all here. Open that up. This is open. What did I do? What did I do? Okay, it closes that up. I think did I open it? No, I did not. There we go. Then you get to this valve here. Just opens everything. So if ever Elfin Boots of Hauling. That's actually useful. That's actually very useful. I'm probably gonna keep that. Because I don't need my muffled boots, but I'm gonna keep them just because they're lighter. So, wow, that's an easy master lock. Oh, there we go. Wow, that's heavy. That's really heavy. But it's so expensive. I'm gonna take it. I'm over encumbered. But there's a reason why I carry these around. So that gives me 5 minutes of walk free time. I'm not gonna lie, there have been some occasions where I've had to toggle God mode just to walk out of a place, but never during combat will I. If I'm carrying something heavy, I'll drop it, then toggle off God mode, and then just so I can do the combat off of God mode, because I think really playing sneak characters on God mode really takes the fun out of it. I know it's sometimes kind of fun on warriors to just be this invincible God character and just run around everywhere killing shit without any negative effects whatsoever. And so here's where the Falmer come in. I will show you how friggin' easy Falmer are. Hello. You can walk right up to them. Usually they're in the dark. That does them no favors. Take their ears, loot their corpses, move on. They're just so easy. They're a free kill at any level for an assassin, which I love. I love this place because it's so funny to just walk up to these Falmer. Boom. You don't even need to worry about being noticed because they won't notice you. They're blind. Now, you can use Whirlwind Sprint to get over there, but I'm too lazy, and we're sort of starved for time here. I don't want to make this too long. Choras can see, however. So you want to be careful with them. Also, they're pretty annoying. So, yeah, just be careful. I might not show all of this, actually. Oh, yeah. They jump out of those little holes in the wall, just a little heads up before you think an area is clear and pop out a sneak. If you're the kind of person to pop out a sneak. I always stay in sneak, even if the area looks clear, just in case it isn't. Because I'm overly cautious like that. Let's just clear this entire place of Falmer. Falmer here. They have a semi-decent amount of gold. I don't need these Chorus eggs, but I'm gonna take them anyway. These are all high-level Chorus. If you haven't gotten that high level into the game, don't worry, they won't be all Gloom Lurkers and that stuff. You'll face a lot more common Falmer. You will find some Gloom Lurkers down here, but you don't need to worry about there being this many. Thanks to the Skyrim leveling system. I like it better than in Oblivion, but Morrowind, there was no leveling system, I believe. There might have been. Like in which, levels scale, enemy levels scale, you'll find a higher concentration of tougher enemies. In Oblivion, all you will find is tougher enemies, basically, when you reach, level 20. But, in this game, you find some, regular Falmer that you can usually one-hit at high levels. But it's kind of realistic, because you'll find tough enemies, and you'll find enemies that you can one-hit, and you'll find enemies that can one-hit you. So, I mean, it all balances out. I kind of like the Skyrim leveling system. Don't ask me which game I like better, though, Morrowind or Skyrim. They're probably a tie. Morrowind was amazing. Skyrim is amazing. I guess I could say is for Morrowind, too, because I still have it. I always talk about old games as if I don't have them anymore, when I usually do. So these Chorus things, see, whenever you go into Falmer areas... Oh, wow, didn't see that guy. See, if I popped out a sneak there, he would have seen me. But it wouldn't matter, because he's a regular friggin' Falmer. Creep Cluster, Fortify Carry Weight. That's how I make my carry weight potions. Falmer... These don't have any expensive stuff. Elven Bow. I'm not going to take the Elven Bow. Just because I'm a bit short on stuff. Alright, moving on. Oh, glowing mushrooms, good for Fortify Health potions. I don't use Fortify Health that much. But when I do, I prefer glowing mushroom. If you get that reference. Very lame reference. Well, I shouldn't say lame reference. Not everyone goes on meme base out there. Shielded Twinling Frost, yes please. Ebony ore. Normally I would take that. On my warrior, I would take that. My two-handed warrior, she does alchemy. Or, smithing, I mean. So, he's gonna go over and investigate, but he's blind. So I don't know why they go over and bother walking over to where their buddy died. Because I'm just gonna kill them. It's simple. It's really simple. So we'll just, I don't think I need to show all of this. Oh, and the potion is worn off. Solution of strength. I don't need that yet. I'll get my drought, or is it a draft or drought? I don't know. Draught. I think it's pronounced draft when you're talking about beer. Or maybe it's D-R-A-F-T, I don't know. I don't know how you pronounce that. Drought, probably. Or draft. Those are my most likely guesses. Bah. Oh. Balls. Okay. Lockpicking drives me insane. I can deal with master locks. Master locks, in my opinion, are actually easier than expert locks. And adept locks in some cases. Just because once you find the sweet spot for that, it's really easy. You don't move it around a lot. So, I mean, it's simple. And here's the full Falmer armor set. You go in here. That's pretty useful at lower levels. I'm playing on Adept right now. That's the difficulty setting it's on right now. I think it goes Novice, Apprentice, Adept, Expert, Master. At least, that's what I think. I haven't changed the difficulty. It's always been on Adept, and I think that's where it'll stay. I could probably play on Master difficulty and make things more of a challenge, certainly. But, I don't like things, per se, to be too ridiculously challenging. But I don't want things to be too ridiculously easy, either. Like, hello, Balloon Lurker. Night Prowler. Fancy. Virulent Poison. That's useless. Virulent Poison. 50 points of poison damage. What's that? What's 50? You can do 91. Get Riverbed or Death Bell. You're set. I'm not gonna bother looting these guys. Except that Falmer. That spider can go screw itself. Oh, and that Falmer. There we go. Gatehouse. This is also, there's a Steam Centurion in here. There's also, Grimsever, which is part of a, mission for, that lady, Mule the Lioness in, Riften. Goodbye. Take that. Oh, I didn't notice this before. So before we face the Steam Centurion... Oh! I've never seen a glass armor piece before. I know that sounds strange, but I haven't, actually. So we'll take that. Now I'm carrying too much. Fuck. Gold Emerald Ring. I won't take that. I won't take that. So here's where you actually have to get a higher level of carry weight thing. Fortify carry weight. Increase it by 50. We don't want 50. We'll just use a solution of strength. There we go. Use the lowest one you can. That'll allow you to move. So you just go up around here. This Steam Centurion is just oblivious. Now, it may not die in one shot, so I'm going to do a power swing. And it goes down. Dwarven Centurion Master in one hit. With a dagger. Realistic? I think so. We're assassins. There's Grimsever. Screw this, I'm gonna take it. That's about all I really need to show you. I might continue this some other time. I'll just write a little note to myself to say Zincha is incomplete on my for this character, so that I can continue another episode. But I think this little sneak peek at my stealth character has gone on long enough. So I'm gonna end it here, just in case this goes way overboard. I only have a limited amount of space I can record, because believe it or not, for all the amount of space I have on my computer, there's only each video clip recording takes up a ridiculous amount of space, like over 1 gigabyte, like over 2 gigabytes. I think it's safe to say. Sorry. Wait, what? We just picked up. Oh, Grim Server's waitlist because it's a. You know what? I'll just. I think we're almost done. We are done. Okay. Wow. Unless you happen to have like a special little trinket that I think Esbern gives you. It fits inside here, and it'll open up a little secret spot to another area. But until then, you're only limited to this area. Yeah, it's a bit unfortunate. It took me forever to find that out. It's actually not common knowledge, surprisingly. Right. Okay. And here we are, back in the light of day. So, I hope you liked my little, I hope you enjoy my assassin character. My very friendly-looking assassin character. And, thanks for watching. I will see you next episode. Also, let me know what you think of these. Do you want to see my warrior character? Do you want to see my mage character? They aren't as high levels, or probably as interesting as this character. But I still have a bit of tips to share. I can show you some quick ways to level up smithing, and a whole bunch of other stuff. So let me know in the comments. I know you guys don't usually. I always ask for people to post responses in the comments, but usually I get just like your regular comments, which is fine. And then there's my those comments that say first. I don't, just save yourself the trouble from posting first. I'm just gonna delete it. It just wastes space in my inbox. I'm just gonna say straight up, don't post first. It pisses me off and it wastes your time. So no firsties. And I will see you next episode. Thanks for watching.